My role is discipleship, leadership training, and providing pastoral care. So in Querétaro, there are more than 55 universities. We're talking about 300,000 students. Out of 300,000 students, there's only 1% are Christians. So there's a great need to train the Christian students that the other missionaries that God called them to be ambassadors on their campuses. So in Mexico, all the universities, they made a law where you cannot have any religious activities. So that's why pastor, even myself, I cannot go in. So we encourage, train the students that there are the missionaries. We try to do the Bible study on campus, the students will lead it. And then off campus, we'll meet off campus once a week or once a month so that we will get to know their friends who are not Christians. So we will meet at a park, a coffee shop, and basically to build a relationship with them. So we train them through the God's word so that they understand God has divine purpose in their lives, not just studying, but at the same time they can share the gospel to other people, students who are not believers. So also one of the goals is that once the student graduates, we encourage them, they will continue to be the missionaries, be the future supporters, and also that they will have Reformed theology. If they are Christian teachers, Christian lawyer, Christian mechanic, that in Mexico, in order to break the system, we need a Christian leaders that can make a big impact. I feel so grateful that by His grace, that He used me, my talent, the resources, the connection to our supporting churches, individual supporters, prayer warriors, that can be a blessing to these students, planting a seed. So I can see them, they grow in 4 years, 5 years, and I can see their growth. I can see how they started and now they're mature. So I can see the fruit, and that gives me joy, that it's worth it.
A lot of people ask me why or how I could be with so many people in their last days. And one of the things I enjoy most about it is that every time it's different. Every death is different, just like every birth is different. So I also find that it's a time that everyone is open to talking about spiritual things and hearing about God and His love for them and receiving prayer. So it really is an avenue for the gospel for me. And so I feel really, really privileged to be present with people in the moment that they're meeting God. And I learn the lesson from every single one of my patients. And I'm really grateful for all the things that they've taught me and how they've taught me to value my own life and the life of my family and the people that I cross paths with. Currently in Mexico, there's very few palliative care teams. So there's a big need, not just for more palliative care people to be willing to go into that field, but also for education and training doctors and nurses and caregivers how to take care of people at the end of their life. So there's a huge need, not just for workers, but for education of the people who are already working. Looking back, what does it mean to me? It means my life calling, my life passion. And once I became also a hospice nurse, looking back and seeing how God intertwined those two things in my life is really impactful for me.
We thank you for your support, through your prayers, through your encouragements and finance.
It's because of you we're able to be here in Mexico. Thank you so much.